How is everyone this evening? Hola. Hello.
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
I am okay. I just don't want to go back to work in the morning. How are you?
I don't think anybody wants to go back to work.
No,
I do.
Unless you work for like
I do.
You do?
I do. No, not really.
I was gonna say, it's kind of like school. Most kids don't want to go to school, they kind of just have to.
I liked going to school. I just hated the immature pricks that went to school with me.
Right? I like going to school, but not for the curricular activities. I liked it for the friend socialization part of it.
Agreed. That was the best part of my school life.
And screw algebra, whatever the hell.
I agree 100%.
Although, I mean, being a baking type person, it kind of helps, but, you know, still.
I can't say that because I took Calculus 2 in college for fun.
Ew, why? What is wrong with
I
you?
like it.
Oh, God, I should have hired you to do my stuff. Actually, I can't say anything. I only passed
I
my
tutored
courses.
statistics in college
I fucking
for
hate
2
this.
years.
I cheated for my college stuff because I did my stuff online, and Brian so helped me get through my quote unquote finals. Only the math part though, only the math part, because I would come in at 3 in the morning. I can't do this. I don't know I'm gonna fail. I just might as well drop it. It was horrible.
I tutored algebra too, all the maths.
To be fair, though, as Brian pointed out, I did at least give my shit some effort. Like, I didn't just automatically go to him, be like, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I tried, and I just could not figure it.
A lot of my school I was blowing glass, so.
Blowing glass?
I'm a glass blower. Well, I was.
I was gonna say that kind of sounded dirty almost, but then I was like, wait a minute, they actually do that? So, never mind. That's kind of cool.
In a museum.
Serious? That's so cool. Wait, do you still have the ability to do so, like the tools and stuff to do so, or did you only do it?
It's a metal stick and a fire.
Yeah, but there are certain tools you have to use.
I don't have film, but I could do it if I had the stuff.
Cool.
Probably.
That is so cool.
Just don't breathe in from the pipe. That's bad.
That'd be bad.
Not until it's cooled down.
I have seen
I mean,
some people make
someone has
pretty
to
cool
make
shit.
those pipes.
Right?
The metal pipes that they use to blow glass? I don't think they make those.
No, the glass pipes you use to smoke stuff with.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
The government in Washington stopped us from doing those for a while. So we decided to make a, female happy things. And our government decided to let us make pipes again.
Wow.
We
You
were
don't want us
like,
making pipes, we're making sex toys.
hell yeah, we were like, fuck it, we're going down with this ship. We'll make sex toys.
Dude.
We have to make money somehow.
They spend more money on healthcare than they did on drug enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
All those lacerations up in there.
So, has anybody been on YouTube lately to see that they've got that whole trend of mystery dark web boxes? Or am I just totally weird?
Of what?
So apparently there's like this thing where people go out. You know how they had the mystery boxes from eBay a while back, and like everybody was doing
like
it.
A box of returns or whatever.
No. It was literally a mystery box. Some person you would sit there and buy a $100 box, and it was supposed to have a value of $100 or more. So you basically were supposed to get what you were paying for. A lot of them were duds, and you were just getting crap in them. But some of them were legit. And it was just like some mystery random box. Like you had like 80s mystery boxes, 90s mystery boxes, children's mystery boxes, makeup, etc. Anyway, so long story short, apparently those mystery boxes have now dove into what they call the deep web or dark web mystery boxes, which I don't understand why anybody would give anybody over the dark web or deep web their fucking address. It's like, hey, come kill me. Seriously?
Angie, if they're on the dark web, they probably already have your address.
Nope,
And your credit card and your
I ain't
social
going
security
there.
number.
And your genetic history.
Listen.
They're probably already cloning you, Angie.
I'm
And,
sure
and they know you keep your toys in the stand beside the bed.
Hey, only my closest friends know that. Right?
And the FBI, they know now.
Oh,
Listen.
if the FBI happens to be listening, Angie doesn't keep the toys in that drawer by her bed.
No,
the lube in there.
I totally keep them in the garage, where all the weird sex toys.
Is Neon Particles semi-beef?
It's so-and-so's husband. That's all I could tell you.
Yo, 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 what's up, dog? It's J-Rock here, know what I'm saying?
J-Rock!
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Know what I'm saying?
Listen, I just did the inviting. I don't know who anybody is anymore. I whispered Korkog, but he didn't really answer me. So it's been.
Not coming tonight.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. So.
Stuff. Where's Brian at?
Not feeling well.
Ah.
He is taking a I'm gonna die hiatus.
I just have to change the role, so I wanted to make sure I was doing it appropriately.
Making sure you're not gonna kick to the other people.
There we go.
Hi, husband person.
When is he coming and reading with us?
I know, right? Whatever. We need more couples in this guild anyway. We don't have enough.
It sounds like Angie's trying to start a fucking swingers club.
No! Ew. God, no.
The guild is not a dating service.
Right.
We already have the couples. I'm not trying to hook people up. I'm trying to have more people. Besides, with couples, it means, you know, there's more people to come raid with us. You get one, you might get two people. It's always fun. We're still trying to get 7 to bring, oh god, Kira? Kira? Is that her name? I think it is.
I just want to take
Kyra.
Say what?
I just want to take her on another tour.
Oh, we don't have a warlock tonight, dang it.
Well, we will, once Scott gets here.
Oh.
Oh, I'm guessing she's coming on red.
No, she's coming on red.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I have cake? Thank you.
Kills for snacks. Thank you. Hey, it's been a while since we've had a goblin in the group. That's lies.
What?
You heal.
Dang it, no.
I've seen you heal.
No.
Mhm. If we need it, you're like, fine, I'll do it. But you still do it. You don't protest hard enough.
Oh wait, I healed the night that my FPS was really, really bad.
Quote unquote.
Cool.
Healed.
Yes. Healed.
Healed.
Be right back, soup.
Soup. So quinoa is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, quinoa's not bad.
No, it's not too bad.
I've heard some people say that's like really bad tasting, but I never tried it because shit's expensive. But I've learned that it doesn't cook up like rice does. It cooks up a lot fuller. It's got a different texture. It's not crunchy, but it's, I don't know. The texture of it is just, more grainy. It's just, it's different.
But I mean, rice is a grain.
Grice. I haven't drank anything yet. Rice has like
When you say undercooked, do you mean el dente, where it's not quite super soft?
No, worse than
al
that.
dente, yeah.
No, not al dente. It's like harder.
Yeah. They're like chewing on little pebbles.
A little
Not. It's different. It's definitely different.
Imagine eating Gushers without the juicy pop.
Gushers are soft candies unless you freeze them.
The best thing I can compare it to is the tapioca beads.
Is it kind of like cauliflower rice?
Yeah, I think so.
Where it's kind of like gritty-ish.
It's supposed to, though, from what I've read, though, you can make it taste different, comparatively speaking, by what you cook it with or cook it in. So if you cook it in beef broth, it'll taste a little bit more beef broth. I don't know. I have only had it tonight.
Beefy. Damn it, I forgot to check my mailbox.
I have one if you need it.
I just called her.
Oh. Never mind. You can't use mine.
That's pretty sad that you named your little friend Mailbox.
Mailbox.
That's what I named her.
Mailbox.
Here's the mail that never fails.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Jim, please don't.
It makes me want to wag my tail.
Next, he's gonna start singing the Teletubby stuff.
I don't know that song.
Oh, please no,
When it
please
comes,
no.
I wanna wail.
Jim,
What
no.
was the other really catchy kid song? The Little Einsteins one. Oh my god.
Fuck that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do. Stab me in the eye.
I'm sorry,
Stab me in the eye.
was I just threatened?
Yeah, I think you might have been. Although you did technically sing the song, so it doesn't really count.
Yep.
I can sing all kinds of songs if you want.
I can do it.
Mana. Mana.
This is the song that...
Mana.
Oh my. You're gonna get muted. I'm gonna totally mute you.
You guys have
Doesn't-
seen
Mana.
that one, right?
What's that?
Wait,
What?
what?
You've seen Rafflemout, right?
Maybe.
It was like a vanilla cover where they did it as
Yes, I've
hosted
seen
by
it.
an undead rogue.
Yeah,
Say that again.
with two Torrens dancing around.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Find it and link it to me.
Yeah, I think it is the two
Seriously?
Torrens, yeah.
Maybe? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Listen, I have had so much stuff going into my brain that some stuff has gotten pushed out,
Wait, are
okay?
you talking about the two Torrens in a mug video?
That one.
Two Torrens?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nobody. Okay.
But yeah, I seriously don't want to return to work tomorrow.
You could
I
just
really-
work for a bank and get Monday off.
I know, I wish I could. All I know is after I get done this week, I am so looking for another job.
You've said that 100 times. When are you gonna do it?
After this
I'm
week,
gonna...
Angie.
Exactly, I'm doing it after this week.
But he said that the last time he said this, so...
Well, sometimes it's said out of frustration, and then you calm down and decide that it's okay for a little bit longer.
Other times you just go into the post office and blow everybody away.
My dad never did that. I'm just saying.
That requires working in the post office, I think, doesn't it?
He does work in the post office.
Nobody works in the post office.
Ah, I get it.
So I guess we could probably kill the 2 tentacle traps.
I was just waiting for Red to come. She was switching over.
Okay, yes, I remember this now.
You think 4 will be fine? Doing like going in groups of 4?
Yeah, just stagger them a little bit, I think. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they just stagger through.
First in group 2, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hello.
Heck, you can even put one healer in group 1, and that way you have a healer in every group, and you don't really have to worry about it.
True.
Yay, I'm in group 1. Yell at me, Cal.
Don't let me die.
God, I'm gonna have this.
I'm an elk, not a caribou.
They all look the same.
You can put that rubber glove away.
But they all look the same.
A butthole's a butthole when it's on a hoofed animal with antlers.
You make one comment and you never let it go. Apparently we are going.
Apparently. It's just trash. Don't let me die.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's not like you're from Minnesota. Gonna.
Weird accents creep up sometimes. I don't even know where the hell they come from.
You're a sleeper agent. From Minnesota.
A. Wait, they don't say A, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do. Yay! I'm right, sort of.
Does everybody have their blood cleared off the floor? All tentacles gone?
Mine is.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed. Yes.
Is that good for the marquee spots for us to stand on blood, or do you want them closer?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yay!
You live in the one city, Leilu. That's why you know how to talk.
Hey, Cow, are you gonna take the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the ads on the thing.
Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I'm not used to healing Jim as a tank.
You still aren't going to have to heal Jim as a tank.
Eventually I will.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody not know the fight? Okay, so basically, if you get the blood pools on you, run the first time. We're going to run to Diamond, drop them there. Then he'll do a cudgel thing where you have to clear that area. The tank will bring him over here and he'll stab it down, soak it up. After that, he'll switch over and drop the blood puddles on the blue square. And then same thing. At 35%, he'll go into the center, and then we'll go take an elevator ride down. There will be beams coming up from the floors. Try to stay grouped with everybody, because people are going to be watching down the side to make sure we don't get cut in half. He will summon ads. The oozes will knock you back. If you're going to get hit by one, face the edge so you don't get knocked off the edge. We'll try to pick those up. The tanks will, and then there'll be like a coalesced something or other that we have to like kite around and kill. It'll leave blood spatter. So at the bottom we have to kill the last ad that's up, and then pretty much do the same thing that's up here. As far as don't stand between him and his cudgel when he puts it down, because he runs back to pick it up and that knocks you back, and it's bad. Other than that, try to drop the bloods together at the bottom.
The Bloods, when you get targeted by the Bloods, they have 3 on them. So
Yeah, they
just
drop
make
some
sure you
lives.
don't stand too long in the blood puddle, but don't spread them like all God only knows. No feasts. Look at you. You don't need any help with feasts. Look at you.
Oh, I was just checking to see before I pulled the boss if anybody wanted to eat.
Angie, that's a tumor.
I already ate, so I could care less.
What, Jim?
Angie, you can't ask him that. It's a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
280k health, gal? Really?
Oh, is that not a lot?
I said 280k,
You got
gal.
more than there.
Is that not a lot?
Yeah, that's a crap ton. I'm jealous.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me take
Wait.
some gear off and make it easy.
No! God damn it, Jeremy! Don't you tell him anything.
Make sure you start with your necklace. It's the most fun.
I'll just unequip my weapon.
No, it's worse.
At least that you can re-equip during the fight.
Take off your boots. We don't see him anyway.
I'm sorry. I can definitely see them. They're
Yeah,
hoof
fine. You got
plates.
little metal bits hammered into your
Nailed
hoof.
it.
Got
I'm sorry.
3 of them.
Little plates. Bink, bink, bink. His ankle's totally exposed, though.
Steel-toed hooves.
Oh, dear God.
I still have Slappy Fish, just not when I'm tanking.
It's pretty in purple, at least.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
We got bloods on both sides.
Oh yeah, dodge these things.
Or not.
Please, I don't think that's possible.
4,
Not for me.
3, 2.
Every damn time.
Okay, everybody get away from purple. So everybody should be standing over here near blue, between the boss and blue, or between the sun and the blue, so you can run your bloods to blue when they come down.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retreat.
Oh my god, it didn't hit me.
I was just gonna say.
Dang.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3.
Okay, once your bloods are dropped off, clear the area by blue.
Cudgel.
Just a side note, if you're way, way behind him, he doesn't do as much damage.
Get between him and purple. Okay, good. We didn't get another set of barrels. Okay, you can come away.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
I'm gonna go clockwise.
Careful, down a little bit. There's one right in this area. 2 of them in this area. There's the first one.
Second.
Second one's about in the same spot.
Let's see.
So we need to come over here. Come over to the edge where the ad's at so you don't get sliced.
I'm out of range.
The last one's over behind him.
Yeah, I see.
Where Kristen's at.
Yep.
As usual.
No! We lost peoples. Well, we lost 1%, but still. Peoples.
Okay, everybody kill this thing before we go back to the boss.
I'm out of range.
Now everybody on the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Tower the cudgel.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
If anybody has drums or oh, can we get a bloodlust? There we go.
Yep, sorry, I just did the
Oh,
drums.
we got a mage.
We got
Yeah.
a mage! Woo!
That's alright, last I checked he was
He's
dead!
dead.
No, he's alive
I
again.
got him.
Beware.
I didn't realize he was brought back up. My bad! Kim, run that out.
4, 3,
You don't want that in the middle of the raid. Sorry, Kristen, I was trying not to drive that through you.
That's okay.
That's okay, you got one of your own now.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
There's a full moon lunar eclipse tonight? Nuh-uh.
Is it the blood wolf moon thing?
I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to see it. I think there might still be clouds in my skies. Well, in the sky. They're not exactly mine.
Yeah, Angie, you don't want the skies.
What?
You don't know that.
I don't believe that.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. I'm out of range. Fuel level
We did it!
depleted.
Yay.
Shutting down.
And everybody's all set up for mud. Woo! I am on my game tonight. Yeah.
Jim, can you do your dragony thingy thing? Yes.
Wait, you didn't bring Cersei?
Do I want to roll on these things?
What?
If you need the gear.
Well,
Only
is it
if
gonna
you-
be high
I mean-
enough gear?
It's heroic, so it's 370 plus. Only roll if you need something, though. Otherwise, save it for something you really need.
The bitch is all yours, Jim.
Fuck that shit.
So in this fight, in the first phase, there's 3 rooms. There's this room, the middle room, and the room at the other end. In this room, she will activate a defense, which looks like wind blowing across. It'll try to blow you either to this wall here, by the edge, or the other way. And there'll be fire coming out of it that will hurt really bad. She does an attack that does fire, little fire splashes on the ground. Don't stand in those. Don't stand in front of the boss. We will be sending groups over to the next room. Make sure you look at the raid stuff to see which group you are in. We'll do one group at a time because when you go through the blue field, you take damage. Once she enters the second room, there is another set of defenses. There is a grid of lasers that goes does a sweep across the room with a gap in it. You have to stand in the gap. Then there's a grid of lasers that comes down from the ceiling, and there'll be a line of swirls on the floor that you need to stand in to be in the safe spot.
I kind of remember a little bit. Yeah. So does somebody call out like when group 1 goes or 2 goes or
Cal
whatever?
will call out the group. So we only have 3 groups. So the first group will go over whenever Cal says it's good to go, and they'll. Oh, and then when you go through it, it creates ads. So you have to burn the ads down once they spawn. And like in group 2, which you're in, Red. So that's I mean, it'll be pretty apparent when it's come up. So I mean, it should be pretty simple. And it's the same thing going into the third room.
Were you in in one of the heroic rooms with us, where we had the not only the wall coming at us for the light, but the one from the ceiling as well?
Are you talking about the lasers on the floor?
There's lasers that come from the wall of fire that's on the floor, but there's also in this one here the lasers that come from the ceiling. There'll be yellow swirlies that you have to stand in, otherwise you'll get sliced in half.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it out. You know where to stand. If you see people grouping up somewhere, follow.
Follow. And if they're moving out of stuff, maybe move.
Do you guys want to stagger, or since you have healers in both, is it not going to matter?
Flower can come through last, just kind of stagger it, so she can come in and heal us while Parad's separate.
I'll stagger myself, but go over between group 2s.
I mean, like for group 2, do you want them to stagger, or will it be fine?
Let's see how it goes. Let's see if they're really low on health, because we should be able to just come through, but you never. These things never go according to plan. We plan things on. It's like whatever.
Don't pull.
Ignore that.
2, 1.
Sorry, I forgot to change into Tiger Dash, and that would have been really bad if I would have jumped back into the fire. Okay, now we can pull. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the fire you have to move out of.
Group 1.
Here's mine. Yeah, they should be able to come on over.
Group 2, come on. Group 3 out to the tunnel. Just careful of the lasers.
Lasers.
Group 1 after the wind tunnel.
You're gonna have lasers like directly after it.
Well, it'll take the ads a bit to spawn.
Stand on the yellow swirlies.
2.
There's a thing over on y'all's side. Careful.
Just come on over and bring it with you.
Say when you want lust. There you go. Beams. Ceiling. At least it waited, jeez.
At least it was going that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tweez! Ceiling beam. Jeez, isn't she dead yet?
DPS some more engine.
I'm trying. Listen, I'm doing all the holy firing I can.
Yay, we did it!
Incoming res. Fine, be all like that. Mine wouldn't go through the door. Why wouldn't it go through the door?
Mine went through.
Well, excuse me.
Mine wouldn't go through either.
I call hacks.
Maybe you should have used the mass res.
I did! It's the only one I ever use.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know what's dropping so I know if I want to roll.
Oh, there's, if you hit, what, I think I might have changed my key bindings, but there is a thing where it'll bring up, what
Oh,
drop.
Shift J brings up the dungeon.
Shift J, okay.
Dungeon journal.
And it has a loot thing on there, so it'll tell you,
What the boss dropped. Yeah. It gives you a list of the bosses and then which boss you're on and what they drop. It's awesome.
Yeah, I usually look in the adventure guide, but
That's the journal.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I meant like if I knew for sure it was the ring, of course I'd roll.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard WoW best described as an MMORNG.
Yeah. It makes me sad that that's the case. It's too RNG.
I only get really good rolls on my alts that I don't really care about. Like last night, I went in and got the whole Black Rock or the Black Furnace set for my Warlock. I'm like, what? Are you fucking kidding? Didn't really need it, but still, it dropped.
So did you want the ring kit?
You mean who?
Or
Red?
yeah, Red. Sorry.
Wait a minute, Kit didn't say anything, did she?
Angie, pay attention.
I am!
No, her cat secretly turned her volume down.
I was gonna say she's quiet tonight. Kristen, do you remember when it just used to be you and I, the only couple females in the guild?
340 and 335, so it just helps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Open trade with Pandoom after the trash.
The only panda in the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Angie, that was like when we had like 4 people. So.
Well, no, like even back when we had more people, we were like the only 2 for the longest time. It was crazy.
We had Bob.
Oh, we did Bob.
Bob counts as female, I guess. A little bit more on the masculine side, I think, but you know.
I quit coming to tutoring, so I never learned everything I had to teach him.
Oh, Bob. You guys haven't talked to him, have you?
Nah, I need to call him up.
I mean, the dork's got a kid now. My God, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I did a thing.
I did a thing! You did a thing! Stop doing things! What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's an okay thing, I guess.
No, it's minus 50 DKP.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I wasn't asking you, Andy.
Listen here, Jim. You don't have to ask. No! No! Do not smack him!
Yes.
No! He enjoys it too much.
Why do you think I misbehaved?
Oh my goodness.
Need to spray him with a bottle of water and tell him to get down.
That's right.
No!
On that Talek fight, when I let him hit the center of the room with a cudgel, it's because my cat jumped up on my arm.
Oh, so
Kid,
Cat's not the only one that misbehaves. Yours does too.
Oh yeah, I couldn't move. I figured, well, we'll clear the center out.
I figured you were just clearing the center. It worked. It was convenient.
My cat sabotages me all the time.
Well, I already have one laying on my arm, so I didn't have room for the second fat ass to get up there.
Mine only cares about cuddling when I'm like trying to raid. Or in bed, but you know, that's typical.
I thought you said
Mine
raid with
mostly
a
wants
weird
to kill
accent.
my computer when I raid.
Yeah, yours doesn't like your computer when you raid. Yours is like, no bitch, you're paying attention to me. Well, okay then.
Wouldn't it be a shame?
Well, her husband did put her computer together.
Wait, whose husband put what computer together?
What?
Well, that was Layla you were talking.
Kit.
No, I'm on my phone and a laptop tonight, so.
Yes. Why?
I put my own computer together, thank you.
I
That
got my
explains it.
own stuff.
I like to shove things in holes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kit, say something.
Something.
Lilu, say something. if you can.
Something?
Yes, similar.
Similar.
Not quite identical, but very, very close. Very close, yes. I mean, when you call somebody your wifey, I guess it kind of...
Sure, she had to turn off the phone and go to the computer speaker. We know it's the same person.
Wait, what? Yeah, we used to get confused a little bit until I started screaming and yelling "shut up" to everyone, and then they're like, "That's not what we do."
She's too nice.
Could you do that some more?
That's the one.
You want to tell everyone to shut up? She's not in charge of DKP right now, so she doesn't like get frustrated enough.
I'm actually sweet and kind. Just saying.
I'm a nice person. I really am. Shut up.
I was a little younger and more annoyed with stupid things, I guess.
Please, when I was younger, I wasn't quite as annoyed as I am now. People annoy me a lot more now than they did.
I guess mostly grown men not listening and then bitching that I got rid of their shit.
Mm.
Well, you should have shut up and got the loot then.
It's always fun listening to grown adults sit there cry like babies. So, Kristen, did I tell you my sister got DCF called on her again?
No.
It wasn't a random stranger that called, not a distant aunt or anybody outside the house. My nephew called DCF on his mom.
Wow.
Was it legitimate that time?
I mean, the house is nasty. It's nasty. Mom's like, I can't even sit on the sofa without fear of cockroaches like crawling all over me, and that's like, well, okay, that's disgusting. But apparently, he's been sabotaging things, so I don't know. It's great.
Does he really think foster care would be an upgrade?
I don't. Oh shit! Don't stand in front of that. I don't know if he does or not. But see, he doesn't have to worry about foster care because he can go live with his dad. I think that's what it is. I think he's tired of living with his mom and he wants to go live with dad. But then again, my sister treats him as like he's a servant. My sister will tell everyone to do stuff instead of getting up off her ass and doing it. So. It's like the only time she cleans her house is if DCF is involved. It's disgusting.
I just like roaches. I'm okay. But I hate spiders. I can't.
Yeah, I can't stand those either.
No, Jim!
It's because you weren't here, Angie.
I used to have a 6 foot.
You let me die.
I'm sorry! Turn in my healing stuff now.
The one in the nightstand?
Oh, no, that one gets left there. It's not quite a staff, though. It's more of like a wand.
It's okay. Most of my family is from Eastern Washington, and they get the really big spiders, and I'm like, burn the house down. Just burn it down.
Please. I see a nest of baby spiders, and I'm like, burn the house down. Forget the big ones. That's automatically... Nope. It's an automatic nope. I could never live in like Australia or anything like that. No, too many spiders for me.
I have a service, so if I see one inside the house, they'll be here in 24 hours to come kill it.
Wait, what service? What?
Every bug service out here, if you get the monthly sprays, if you see one during the month, they'll come out within 24 hours and kill anything.
Damn.
I could tell them I saw a spider in my garage, they'd come out and lay new traps tomorrow.
Yep.
Nice.
If I tell them there are ants, they'll be there in 2 hours or less.
Dude. What? Where do you live? What state?
I'm in Vegas.
Oh, I love Vegas. Do you get a lot of scorpions?
Not here, but if you live within a quarter mile of a vacant lot, yes.
I've had friends. He said that he gets a lot of like scorpions. They have to like check their shoes and everything like on a daily just so they don't get stung by them.
Yep, and you can't really spray for them because you put the poison down and they just
Thank you
look
for the
at you
cauldron.
like, "Why is it raining?"
What the fuck's wrong with you?
They wave their little claws at you and.
Oh,
This
how
is thing for the
adorably
bath.
scary!
Alright. So basically, in this one, he does a knockback. Don't stand up by the tanks.
Tis that.
He summons 2 ads. We'll call out which one to kill. We'll just kill one of them, let him eat the other one. Don't stand in the breath.
Okay, so I'm not on the boss, I'm on ads.
No, you're on the boss until the ads come out. Because they're not out immediately. He summons them periodically.
Oh, you see those little snow corners?
And what about the skull and the star?
We'll be tanking him on the skull, and ranged will kind of stand at the star. You'll just stand behind the boss. The star's kind of gonna be, or the diamond will be a good thing to use. But like, I'll kill the ad by the star or something like that, because 2 of them will come, but they'll be on opposite sides of the room, and I just think it looks pretty.
So whichever one everybody's running to, obviously, then.
Yeah.
Who's calling out which one we're killing?
I'll try to if I can see it.
Generally, Brian just tanks it, and I take the thrashes all the time.
We can do that.
Hey, Chaos.
Hi.
Oh.
That's too cute to be Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a
Weird
question.
fox that was.
What's the question?
If you're, so just in general, when you're raiding or you're on a boss and you have your gear and you want to roll, and you know that boss loot drops like 3 or 4 items, and you have everything except for maybe one which is super low, do you still roll?
That's a personal preference.
I was gonna say it's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, it's gambling, so I mean, there's no guarantee you're gonna get it. You could get it. You could get one of the other things, and it could Titan Forge.
Or you can get artifact or whatever.
Gotcha.
Don't have a warlock.
Yeah, you're gonna have to run here.
He's used to that.
What else is new?
And then if we get something, like one of us gets a personal loot item that we're not able to use, you only really have to roll on that if nobody else, or if other people are trying to get that item. So like the ring that Pandoon had, you only have to roll on that if, like, say, me, Pandoon, or Lilu, and so want to roll on that as well. Otherwise,
Okay.
you don't have to roll on it. We're just like, here, have this.
And that's so nice. Thank you.
We aim to be nice most of the time.
When you're not forcefully killing people.
Yeah, sure, totally.
Yeah.
Why are we all yelling?
We're not
Are
yelling.
you hungover?
Yes.
Oh, so we shouldn't talk like this?
You're hungover at 8 o'clock at night when you should be starting to drink.
Right. What the hell party did you go to?
Pajama party last night.
You went to a pajama party? Oh, how cute.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to a pajama party. I haven't been to one of those in like years. I was 17 the last time.
There's wine.
Ooh, I need to do that.
I didn't get home till 6.
Nice.
Like 2 hours ago? Or like 6 in the morning?
6 in the morning.
Were you chaperoning this?
No,
It was
having
adult.
He's a
fun.
kid. He's like 26. Leave him alone.
28, Jim.
Close
28.
enough.
He's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's a baby.
And your daughter's a cutie pie. You're a baby.
I made that. Just remember that.
That came from my loins.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Tweez.
I help.
Thanks, Kit. I haven't loaded in, so I can't thank everybody that's there. I just the initial summon. I had a lot of Swedish meatballs.
Ooh.
And then it all came up.
Oh!
It was awesome.
Fun.
Did they come back up as meatballs, or did they come back up as ground beef?
Ground beef.
Sorry, you said Swedish meatballs, ground horse, I mean.
Yeah. Grande beef. I had brisket, tamales.
Hurry! There's still flasks up.
A huge turnout today, huh?
We're even missing people.
Where y'all at?
Fetid.
Fetid Devour.
Is it wrong to vote for a team you don't even care about just so the Patriots don't go back to the Super Bowl again this year? Because you don't want to hear about all the crap about it?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Totally. 100%.
Did you say vote or root?
Root.
Okay, at least said vote. I'm like, because your vote means absolutely
vote.
nothing.
Did I say I may have said vote? I
Who
don't
said
know.
vote? Who's
Whatever.
hung over here?
Listen.
I heard root.
I heard vote.
I may have said it didn't matter. Either way, yeah, reasons.
But yeah, I totally agree.
Yay! More mage food.
Did you get a flask?
Got
Or two.
Ooh.
Nah, it doesn't fucking matter.
So, Cow, do you want me to just take them? Or are you back? You're not back.
That's funny, Mezzy. That's. I have AoE gear now.
Ooh.
Haha. There's my single target shoulders. There's my AoE shoulders.
It's too bad I can't see like what you have unlocked for that, you know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I was fixing to say the same thing.
The one I have on now is the one that gives you a primary stat stacking up 20 times when it comes.
Nice.
And then the AoE gives me the laser matrix, which focuses laser the target split among all enemies. And then healing on top of that.
So Jim's gonna take the boss mainly, and you're gonna off tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same as I do with Brian.
Okay.
I wish you could compare me to Brian.
There's no comparison, Jim. You're you're at one and only kind of.
Were you trying to say one of a kind, but couldn't get it
That
out?
yes, totally.
Who's hung over here? I'm gonna root you off.
Listen, I wish I were hungover at the moment, but no. I'm not feeling well tonight. Kind of, thing.
Yeah, the missus had 11 beers and a whole bottle of wine.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
I would be
trooper. He's a trooper.
Go wifey.
She threw it all up on the sidewalk.
Stand up here on the side, the knockback.
Watch out, because Tweezers isn't ready.
Well, let's pull the boss over to him.
Now he's ready.
No, that pet's gonna die.
Way to go, Tweez.
one's up by his face. Alright, so it's there.
Beware.
No, Pan!
Beware.
I call BS.
Obviously, he can throw up.
Kill the one that's
Totally
closest
not
to
in
the
that.
What is the miasma, whatever shit on?
That's just something the healers need to worry about.
Yeah, well, we'll get you.
Nothing that I have to run away from anybody with or anything.
Beware.
Oh, shit! Apparently, I needed a nap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh yeah, kill the head in the front. I didn't see him.
Beware.
Okay, go ahead and
Beware.
go ahead and lust.
That's you, Chaos.
I already did it.
Oh, I'm dead. Never mind.
Dead.
I know.
Kill the one that's in the front by the door.
I wonder if I don't die this fight.
I'm down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go in.
You guys got this! You got it! Staying on the boss, or do you want the middle one?
I just stay on the fucking boss. It's too late.
Oh, damn, I was thinking I could get through a couple without dying.
You guys got this! Come on! Never mind.
The 2%.
Never mind,
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
wipe it up, and we'll try it again.
Go give him a big kiss on his kitty beak, whatever that is.
Beware.
Said kitty with a K?
Yes, he's a kitty cat. He's a lion, therefore he's part cat. You know, kitty. Oh,
I have many, many wares. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 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 4, 3, 2
I hate how the refs basically give the Patriots their games.
I was gonna say I'll give you a game, but I'm not sure that's how that works.
No.
That's because they don't want to go outside and find all their tires have been deflated.
Give me a second. My sister just got home and
Hi, sister. We love you.
She says hi.
Hi. Yay. You know we lost because we didn't get like raunchy on this fight, right? Just saying.
Why?
You need to really dig deep in that drawer of yours, Angie.
Why do I have to be the first one to be all raunchy and stuff? Like y'all can do it.
Because you have the biggest toys.
Are you sure about that?
Layla, if you want, you can put down as many as you want for this raid. Have at it.
I'm still burping up alcohol.
Have you actually eaten anything since then, besides the stuff that you threw up?
I tried. I got a little bit down.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I used to never get hangovers.
I don't get hangovers anymore because I've wised up and I hydrate before, and then not sometimes, I'll drink water in between, and then I'll also take like an aspirin or something. I ain't getting no hangover. Fuck that shit. That's horrible.
I do the same thing with water. I make sure I drink. If I'm drinking alcohol, then I'll drink like water in between drinking alcohol.
I used to be an idiot and just eat like 2 burgers and then drink for the rest of the day.
Oh my
It's pretty
god.
fun.
Oh,
Never got a
That would be
hangover,
technically correct.
There you go. This is also when I look like Skeletor, so...
Why did you look like Skeletor?
Because it's a great Halloween costume.
No.
You're only getting your calories from booze.
I guess. But there's so many other skeletal figures out there that are like, I don't know, better to look like.
But how many of them come from our childhood?
True. Very true.
I swear he's a dick. He's like targeting me every single time.
Kill the one in the front by the door.
You just assumed the boss's gender.
Yes.
He must have at least one dick. He's got 3 heads. Maybe 4.
So doesn't that mean that he has 3 dicks?
Maybe 2 and 1, or vice versa. You know, you never know. I'm not looking under there, are you? Kim, you're close enough to underneath him. Look.
Did you say Kim or Jim?
Kim.
Okay.
My sister says that he has an elephant.
He's got a 4th head and he's got an elephant head.
One, like, an elephant size. I'm sorry. You're weird.
We like being weird. Being weird is awesome.
Kill the one in the middle.
Kill you in the middle.
Chaos. Missed you.
Oh, how adorably weird.
Why is that weird? Can a guy not miss another guy? Can I miss my friend?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I miss the chaos.
4, 3, 2,
Down.
Do we got it? Oh, never mind. Yay.
Beware. Beware.
Kill the one in the front.
You can taunt him back if you want.
Did I not have him?
No, you were getting the thrashes.
Damn it!
Lost.
I want to be that guy, Jim.
Kill the one that's by the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Focus boss?
Yeah, just stay on the boss.
Yay.
Hooray, no loot.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten loot off any of them. Are we going back the other way to kill person thingy?
Yeah, we're gonna go out and go to the left and go Zekpos.
Zekpos
Zek.
or Vectus?
That's it. Zek.
Andy, you've been doing this for how long and you don't know their names? It's so rude.
Listen, I only learned my. Yeah, that's what I call him. The buggy one.
Yep. Because I always say his name wrong. I'm always like, Zekvaz or I don't know.
That's his name?
Zekvaz. Is it
That's his
Zekvaz?
name? Yeah.
Oh, I say Zeknaz or something like that. I don't know. I know.
Vectus
I
is the other one.
to save my life, so I just call it the bug dude.
See, that's my issue. I mispronounce like some of the names in here. I don't even care anymore.
Cal, that would be for my off spec if nobody else wants it.
My default
of course.
Kim
with the names all the time, so it doesn't matter.
Does Kim need that?
What is that?
What Cal alluded
The trinket.
He linked it in raid chat.
Oh boy. Yeah, that gets rid of my Doom's weight though. But it gives me a hell of a lot more agility.
You just ran past me.
He's the bear on steroids. Yeah.
Little cutie.
Yeah, the form that I could never get from my druid. No matter how hard I tried.
You mean the form I never wanted?
I was gonna say I didn't want it. The only one I wanted for my druid was the cat. That was my favorite one.
The owl beast is the only one I wanted.
Yeah, I wrote that one.
I have like a few of them, but for some reason they may have taken it out. I can't go and collect the secret, you know, like when you go into the dream area where you hearth into, I cannot get the chirping anymore. I don't know if they took it out or...
Sorry.
Do you have the weapon equipped?
Not anymore.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, you didn't, I was gonna say you don't have... They took that part out.
Maybe you already got it and it's waiting for you to complete some stuff.
Maybe. I don't know.
They make macros that you can use to check and see.
I'll have to check them. There's so much that they've changed in some of the expansions that I don't know. I just quit paying attention on my alts. As long as Flowers got her shit, that's all I care about generally anymore. But I really wanted that Owl Kitty one because it's so cute.
Yeah, I like the white one.
Mm-hmm.
From what I read, and from what I've heard in like trade chat, apparently Feral is actually pretty good now.
Oh sure, now that I don't want to play a druid.
Yeah.
It's always been good.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
It's always been good, it's just it's been hell for the rotation to be good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hard to get the haste you needed.
Some say the road to hell is paved with good rotations.
I thought it was paved with dead priests.
Yes.
Because they didn't battle res.
Listen.
Yeah, why didn't those priests battle res?
I don't remember who said that to me. I can't believe I got yelled at though. For...
Wasn't it in an LFR?
It was in an LFR. I wanted. It wasn't a pug or an LFR. I know it was that, but I can't remember if it was like a DK that yelled at me. That's my only qualm on that. It was
probably me on an alt.
No, oh, God no.
It would have been hilarious if it was.
It would have been, but no.
It does sound like something I would do.
Yeah, but you wouldn't hide on an alt to do it. You'd just tell it straight out.
Yeah.
I got a green!
Yay. I got more cloth.
I got cloth.
God, I'm gonna have to hear about the Patriots frickin' being in the goddamn Super Bowl again. I just know.
I mean, okay.
Listen, nothing personal, but in the family I live in, they love their football. It gets annoying after.
Yeah, I agree.
If you gotta say nothing personal and then follow it up with some type of family matter, it's
pretty
personal. Yeah, it's like the definition of personal.
Well then fine. Fuck all, it's personal and god damn it.
Oh, see, that's how you gotta walk in. Now, I'm gonna sift through the bullshit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, at least the Saints lost, so I don't have to listen to that shit anymore.
I know.
In overtime.
The Rams leave St. Louis and now they're going to the Super Bowl.
Right now the Patriots are like 24 to 21. It's like no.
Where are they playing?
Kansas City.
Oh,
Yeah.
I let the Chiefs go in. Man, that would have almost been a fucking Interstate 70 Super Bowl. Like when the Cardinals and the Royals have like a whatever the baseball equivalent is. World Series, that's it.
Something.
The pennant?
No, like
Yeah,
they had
touchdown.
They call it the Interstate Series or whatever. Like when I'm dying.
I'm healing.
You got that in basketball here in Texas.
Yeah, I detoxed him. Where you at, Flower?
I'm nowhere.
Flower.
No. God damn it! I'm running away.
No, I did it.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, I got you targeted, Angie. Mind control had you targeted. Like
You've been dispelled. Haha. What?
It's 28-24.
I see that. Yay! With 2.3 minutes to go. God damn it! No! Don't kill me!
2.3?
Yes.
2.3 minutes?
Oh my god, you imprisoned me, tweezers. What is up with that?
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
We got a lot of mind controls today. We don't.
Or we haven't been counting the ads. It's more fun that way.
I think people are dispelling them too, and I think they go off.
Oh, I don't think we can.
I dispelled Jim, or at least I thought I dispelled him.
He had to, because there was no way I took that much damage from you guys.
Mm. And then I think last week, didn't you say, Tweez, that you had done something to get it off of it?
Buff me.
No.
If you get roiling deceit, drop it on the skull.
No! God damn it!
Thank you, Chaos.
Is this guy not this must
No,
be the boss?
no, he's just a ad or trash.
Purple shit on the ground that he does.
Or in front of him.
Yeah, like, don't stand in there, Smith. See? Take a lot of damage.
You took a deceptively small amount of damage.
Not that time he didn't.
See, that's what happened.
You instantly die.
I don't get it. One Shadow Crash hit me for 60k, and then that second one hit me for 260k.
Well, didn't you? I was gonna say, didn't you have your shield?
Yeah, I have my shield on both times.
Doesn't it take a percentage though of damage?
So where's the discrepancy between 60k and 260? Where's the percentage?
I don't know. Maybe you used up all your luck on the first
like
one.
you living through the first one?
It says it's supposed to inflict only 38k.
I'll let y'all freaking race to res him.
Okay, so which boss is this?
This is the
Zek.
boss. So we will be tanking him up by star. If you get I-beams, run it out. So in the first phase, he does the little ads, a bunch of little ads, and I-beams. Group up for the little ads. If you get I-beams, run it away from everybody. Don't stand in front of the boss. He does Surging Darkness, which puts bad shit on the ground. You have to stand in the areas that don't have the purple swirly shit on it. Phase 2, he summons Nerubians at in the general area where the marker is. We'll tank him on one. The other two need to be CC'd. Typically they are the ones in the back, but it depends on his Surging Darkness. Usually the first set will be up at the star. We'll CC the ones in back, and then we'll go in a clockwise rotation. Unless situation calls for otherwise.
Well, Kansas City went off in the fourth
Clockwise
quarter.
facing him.
This is for Feast.
And then, what else in that
Who
phase?
died?
That phase, he starts rolling deceits. If you get that, run to the edge or by the door, drop it and get out. Don't run through the puddles. He still does Surging Darkness. In the third phase, it's a burn phase. He puts there's a circle on the ground. We have to catch the orbs, or it will do a lot of damage. If you get the orb, you have a debuff on you that when it ticks off, you will fear everybody around you, so you want to run away from everybody, and then we have to kill you. So, I don't know.
We're sorry. Kim, are you there?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone's here. There's a Feast now.
I was.
I figured she was too. I was just making sure.
I was looking at my map and trying to find him in my adventure guide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll taunt after he casts Shatter.
Right.
I don't listen to DBM.
Do they lie?
It's slow. It lets that second void tentacle hit when it needs to be taunted between the two.
Clear spot.
Oh, I kind of remember that bullshit.
It's evil.
That's what gave me and Brian a headache for a long time.
My beams are coming up.
3, 2, 1.
And stay away from Ivy, right?
Yeah, stay away from
Yes,
people who have it.
or run it out.
My beams are coming up.
2, 1. Three, two, one.
I hate that they changed that shit up so much.
Three, two, one.
I'm down.
Three, two, one.
That.
CC the one to the back.
See it on flower.
Three, two, one. Two, one.
We're gonna
Just
start
hug a
at-
pillar
We're
and
gonna start a circle, kill our CC, star, and diamond.
careful with the rolling deceit.
I dropped it back at the back of it, so just be careful.
I'm down.
46 seconds. Come on, star.
Two, one.
was gonna say, get back here. I'm trying to get killed.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
Sweet came online if you want to ask her to help you.
Kristen, it's up to you. Fucking kidding me. I hate Ugh! Kansas City needs to step their ass up. I don't think we really need another healer, though, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. It was just figured I'd say it.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
So we're all just saying.
All just saying. Somehow the refs always manage to give the Patriots their games.
Angie,
Listen. What?
turn the game off and raid.
I can't. Brian's on the sofa watching it.
Put headphones in.
I thought he was dying.
He's on the sofa 2 feet from the bathroom. What?
Sleep.
Hmm.
Getting better.
Should be. Reasons, but... To be fair, he's next to a bathroom. That's like less than 2 feet from where he's at. And I don't feel like having that in my bed. No accidental bit in my bed.
In sickness and in health, Angie.
Listen, I love him even though he is sick, but he can stay his butt over, throwing up elsewhere.
God damn it, I hate when I accidentally click on a potion.
What's it?
That's for feast.
Boost.
Just a sec.
Yay, I call the apple. I want to move to like Hawaii or someplace warm.
So many bugs.
They have really big cockroaches there.
Oh, okay. Maybe Florida. I'll just stick with
Flying
Florida.
cockroaches.
Can you say $half beetles?
Listen, y'all. I'm from Florida. I know what they've got. I can't really say anything because I'm not sure which is worse. The hurricanes that destroy everything or the snow that freezes everything.
You can just come here to Arizona.
Oh,
It's the best of
Arizona.
everything.
But you guys have scorpions there. Well, most places.
You get used to it.
Not too much.
Mm.
Depends on if you have a new build or not.
Mm. Brian and I had thought about moving
It's just
to
fucking hot in the
Vegas.
summer.
We went to
Central
Vegas.
Heat and air.
We went to Vegas on our honeymoon and our 1-year anniversary, and it was nice. It was a different kind of heat.
It's like opening an oven door in your face.
Yep. Yep. We lost and gained somebody.
I push buttons.
Push buttons!
Yeah, Houston made me like was very annoyed. I've been to a lot of places though.
I was never a fan of Texas. Their weather, their everything else is okay, but like their weather sucks. They got good food.
There's nothing like
The next one I go see is Limu.
What was that,
nothing
Chaos?
Nothing like the heat of Vegas with the humidity blanket of fucking Louisiana. I love Texas.
It's hot but wet. It's like you just stepped out of a hot sauna or something like that.
Yeah, it's my prom
It's
date.
fucking amazing.
Worst of all world.
I don't like walking out my front door and feeling like I just got out of the shower. Or having to change my clothes.
Here it's always rain and chance of rain.
That's the one thing I do miss about Florida was the laughability of how predictable the rain was and being able to watch it rain in your front but not your back. That was great. God damn it.
Thanks, Angie.
I'm sorry! I was slowed and I was moving! I didn't mean to.
Yeah, Chaos, I thought she was gonna get me too.
I tried running and she just followed me.
I'm sorry!
I don't want it, Jim.
Dang it.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
I hate when the system messes up and I see Gal on this yak.
It's funny.
You.
I can see how that could be an issue.
Phase 2?
You see the ads.
Ouch! Crap, that was my bad. Sorry. Thank you.
Heal me, Mezzy.
You're full health.
All's in my left.
Nothing for 3 seconds.
Hey, you're talking to the wrong person about meta. I'm an arcane mage.
CC the ads in the back. Boss coming through, watch out.
Wait till after his thing to take him over.
Oh, oh.
3, 2, 1.
How you feel about slowing up the deeps?
Yeah, slow down a little bit. We'll kill this added circle first.
1.
See you soon, Star. What's Sec Boss at?
It's at 33.
I'm a lust here.
So we lost in phase 3, right?
Almost there. Someone hit stop. Move to the
We got an ad.
Stage 3 going lost. So watch for the circle. We need people to pick those up.
Everyone group up on his butt. Completely on his.
One on chaos.
And just get right up on his butt.
3, 2, 1.
Someone stand in the orb, please.
One, I was gonna say right next to Jim.
Get ready to pull me, Jim.
Cow down.
Cow down.
Pull me, Jim. Pull me, Jim. Thank you, sir. Alright, Tweez is next.
Yep.
One by the tank.
Yeah, right side of the tank. Lulu, if you don't mind. Right side of the tank. Quickly, 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 quickly. Okay, Messy's got it. Oh, there's one near the roll into seat, right next to the boss. Nah, if I could just focus, boss. Unless someone wants to stand in that orb, it's about to land, and boom. Come on, Kit, you can do it, Kit.
Oh my god, 3%.
Kit, get him, Kit.
Fucking god. Everyone's mind controlled. Let's sigh.
Hell yeah.
Rising.
Thank you. It was a good attempt. Too bad it didn't get there. Thank you, Mancy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what happened?
We just didn't get too many deaths.
Too many.
I see.
Too many got mind controlled. Everybody got mind controlled.
Yeah, when they get off those
mind
psychonic
control
blasts, they
is
get
supposed to
feared.
go off the boss and then kill somebody else.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw the big guys, of course, but when you were talking about somebody got orb.
Yeah.
The orbs that were coming down, they buff you, and then after a while, you get mind controlled, and we have to kill them. So only one person should be in an orb at a time.
And those mind controlled, whoever's mind controlled, they cast what is a psychonic blast or something like that.
Some
And
sort
that'll
of fear.
So you gotta interrupt them and kill them.
Chaos, if you could be so kind as to make sure your temp shield's not when you turn, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll unclick it. I know.
Did we have multiple people in the orbs? Is that?
One of the orbs, yeah.
I was gonna
That was
ask.
toward the end.
Okay, I was wondering why there was like, because it looked like there were like 4 or 5 people still alive, and then all of a sudden it was a wipe, and I was like, what the fuck?
Technically, they were alive, but they were mind controlled alive. They
So
were
part of the boss fight.
They were the boss's friends inside of ours.
Okay, so and we had guardians too, so we definitely want to stay out of those big puddles. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did people get feared into them or?
The one that came from over in this area, I don't know what happened or whatever. I didn't see over there.
What it was the transcendent. It stayed there, and since it occupies or it acts like a player, because you can eventually port there, it'll set it off.
Oh, I did not know that. That was my bad then.
Yeah, it's also if you happen to die, and you die
Res back up.
Yep, and you get res back up, that'll pop it.
That was my bad. Sorry,
Please,
guys.
Jeremy, way to go. I kid.
Listen, Angie.
I kid.
Just I guess pull your transcendent up if it.
Yeah.
Can you place where that goes, or does it just kind of do its own thing?
You can place it where you want it. I just placed it over in that corner because that's where I was gonna drop the rolling deceit. If I was to get it, I would teleport
I'd
over
put
there.
it way back by the door.
Yeah, that's where.
In the middle of the back door.
There was not a lot of space back there because I got it like 3 times, so I placed all of mine back here.
Oh, okay.
Kristen's like, this is my area, don't touch it.
Oh, this is where I always put them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I always try to go off in one of these little cubbies, unless I can't. And I'm like, hey,
I
what's
usually
up?
make it behind where the boss is.
Oh, really?
Yep, way the fuck over there.
But you got blink, you can do that shit.
Yeah, I can. That's why I said I usually do it.
I can't do that.
Oh, this cat is chewing on his own tail. He thinks it's the best thing.
I used to have a cat that would suckle its tail. Guess it never was broken of, weaned or whatnot, and she used to suckle her own tail.
Mine has started chasing her tail.
That is the funniest shit to watch a cat chase their tail.
Agreed.
Like, it's funny when a dog does it, but you kind of expect it. But for some reason, when a cat does it, I don't know, it's just funny. Brian, he had some friends that one dog, they would chase their tail, and they bit into it one day, and they bloodied up the whole. That was great. Looked like a mass murder took off in the house.
4,
Nope, just a dog tail.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
So I'm standing in front of the boss.
Careful where you run, Red, because you'll run right out of our range if you run over yonder. I almost couldn't heal you.
2, 1.
I beam tonight. I beams Angie.
I see. I ran to a space where it wasn't occupied. Jeez.
There's a feast down, Angie.
Oh, gasp! Mid raid fight snack.
Like how the feast is a snack.
Well, everybody's been munching on it. It's got to be a snack size now, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Except for munching.
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
I didn't do it, haha.
See the ads in the back.
Wait, what did Kit do?
3, 2, 1.
Murdered Chaos? Did she? She's alive.
Way to go, Kit.
I've been blamed for worse shit.
We have a deceit in the middle, guys.
Who's blaming you? We're cheering you on. Figure out how you did
It's
it.
supposed to be kinky, I don't know.
It's supposed to be.
I didn't mean to, though.
Can we pop that cloud?
I was just gonna ask that. Mind your feet.
Three, two, one.
Damn it! They won. Oh well. Ah, crap, there's a deceit in the middle and I hit it. I'm sorry. Well, another deceit.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I hate this fucking guy.
He's the bane of our existence. It is what it is.
That looks kinky, Jim.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Does.
I have
I think I saw that in a porn once.
You watch some bad porn that you probably shouldn't be.
I need an armor heal.
So what?
If you need a repair, just
Here I meant.
we can't go that far with it.
I come out and I'll put my mount up unless somebody already has theirs up.
Coming.
Cal has hers up. Mezzy has hers up. Have fun!
Are those your furry babies?
Yes, they're the old men.
They are adorable. My favorite part is that they're not trying to kill each other.
No, that happened like 2 minutes after I took that picture.
One's
I
like,
have
oh yeah,
like that.
boom. Do they have like their own special blanket?
No, they just lay on whatever blanket is available.
Usually it's Jim.
This is not untrue.
Jim's pillow, Jim's chair, couch.
Jim.
Jim. Do you find him in the sock drawer often?
What?
No.
My one cat used to lay in our sock drawer.
I like how you just assumed that meant everybody's cat laid in the sock drawer, and you could just throw out some randomly obscure reference that we would understand.
No, I've seen other people's cats like climb up into their dressers. It's funny. It's not just my cat that does
we
it.
keep our drawers closed like civilized people.
Gotcha.
You assume I have a sock drawer.
I guess yeah. Sorry, my bad.
What are socks? Oh, you mean wank sacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ew. Sure.
Oh.
The evidence catchers.
It's my DNA sampler.
Is that what they're called? DNA samplers.
My Tumblrware.
My sister from the other room and goes, "What are they doing with socks?"
Questionable, very questionable things. And I'm the weird one.
Yes, you are.
I guess you have to have a penis to understand sock catchers.
No, not really.
I mean, think about it, Angie. What is handy and reusable?
Towels? Rags?
Towels are too big.
Socks.
Cloths? Washcloths? I don't know.
A washcloth is just a sock that's not sewn together.
There's a reason a sock is called a prison pussy.
Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah, Kleenex is expensive, and you don't get to reuse it. You just throw a sock in the wash with everything else.
You can do the same thing with a washcloth. Then you're not like, I don't know.
If you leave a washcloth in your bedroom, people are going to ask questions. Socks belong in the bedroom.
You leave a crusty sock in your bedroom. Ask fucking questions too.
It goes in the hamper. If you have a hamper full of fucking
Then
washcloths,
wait.
If you have a hamper full of washcloths, somebody's gonna ask questions. If you have a hamper full of dirty socks, nobody is, because everybody wears fucking socks.
If you've got that big of a sock pile, maybe they should be asking questions. Holy fuck.
No, you just use a dirty one from there.
Yeah.
They don't ask questions unless you use it.
Washcloth.
You reuse the sock until it stands up, and then you wash it.
Oh my god, that is so wrong.
Or you just put it on, it eventually loosens
Oh!
up.
Oh Lord!
Oh, please, God!
Just
I
shake
almost
it
threw
out,
up.
take it outside,
Some
and beat it
people
together
might
like
need them flasks.
chalkboard.
Play some sports in it. Jesus.
Yay, flasks! Thank you. Good God, that makes me physically ill.
Yes, I agree, Lilu.
Yeah, but you can't throw a girl in the washing machine.
Yeah.
You could. It just might not be pretty.
4,
It's called the shower. And then you just go in with.
But then it turns into paste.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm just gonna heal. Oh, my stomach is like queasy now. That's so wrong.
3, 2, 1.
You want queasy?
No. See, you are the reason I am queasy because you're talking about wearing it after you've used it.
It's just like you get glue on it or something.
Oh, no. Because see, you're walking around
You
and
still sleep in your bed.
oh, Jesus Christ. I need more female friends. Females aren't quite as gross.
Mostly female.
It is.
Yes, but for some reason, I'm getting most of the male in this one.
Well, look at the topic.
I know. Socks. Who knew?
You brought the sock into
I did not bring socks into the equation of
You totally did.
coming in them. I said a cat slept in the drawer.
Hey,
Oh.
segues are segues.
Segue's a segue. Oh,
They're
God.
Shitty mode of transportation.
I didn't pave the Yellow Brick Road. Just
I
followed it.
Just followed it.
You just followed it down?
It's down the rabbit hole.
Okay, now you're mixing moves.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Mix everything else up thus far. No, Kristen! Kick a fish while I'm down. There was a fish in the middle of the raid.
You see anything?
Nope, totally a fish sitting next to Chaos.
It's still there.
More fish next to me.
It's not next to me, that's awesome, thanks. There is a ad in the middle.
Add up.
I didn't even see one in the middle. What happened?
I saw the defeat drop there.
Someone ice block.
3, 2, 1.
next to you, Jim.
Just wipe it up.
Two, one.
Oh, hey, look, it worked.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
I have many lucky do's you like. May your feet find good trails.
I love the yak jump. It's so funny.
What mount is that, Gal?
It's the Fell Firehawk. You have to get 250 mounts to get it.
It's the one Snot's bodyguard has. Drives me nuts whenever we're flying.
I have 280 mounts, but only 244 unique.
Yep.
I have 63.
Really? I thought you collected a bit more when you were on.
No.
You step up that game.
It's because it's usable by one character, Jeremy. Like all your alliance ones won't count for Pandoom.
Mm-hmm. I'm like 7 away from the 300 mark at the moment.
It's really saddening that I only need eight more mounts to get my armored red dragon hawk.
God, I forget what I think it's rarity that I use, but it'll tell you like the mounts and stuff and what have you that you can go get.
And then I'm 4 mounts away from the emerald drake.
My 3 reps would like to have a conversation with you.
I am 1 mount away, and that's the stupid blazing one, which I think isn't that the one that drops off of Deathwing?
Yep. For me, it was the Azure Drake that took the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need to find
the blue
someone
one.
to go with me to get the blazing drake who's already got it.
Yeah, for me, I need the Azure Drake, I need the Blazing Drake, the Onyxian Drake, and
we're twinsies.
We're gonna pull.
And the purple Nithawing.
Okay.
Angie, did you get the feast?
Yeah. I'm like 58 minutes.
5,
I'm just standing around.
There's
What?
Grease.
No. Can we do neither? Serve nor die? You know.
2, 1.
I was not in that. Liar.
Two, one.
You guys hugged me.
I hugged nobody.
You were asking for it. Phase 2.
Oh, right, me speaking good.
2, 1. Three, two, one.
Yeah, 0 never begins.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out, I'm gonna drop at the seat.
Same.
3, 2, 1.
I got it, I got it.
Tried. I'm sorry.
2, 1.
Okay, wipe it.
Three, two, one.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
Like how when I res up, I get that nice little death beep.
Many deals for a
Chaos, you are disgusting.
like you.
It's the best I got.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Still disgusting.
Oh dear God.
Andy,
dear
Andy,
God.
did you go look?
Wait, what?
Everybody look at Discord.
Don't go look.
Oh,
All right, guys. I think that's it for this raid. I need to go throw up now. God.
you guys are disgusting.
I like how the guys are just like sitting there laughing, and the women are like, "Oh."
No, to Jim's credit, he did say that was disgusting.
How's my bleach?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yay, Jim's stuck on his mount.
For you, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to. Why does it do that?
Do what?
Game glitch.
Oh, that, yeah.
Lag.
Fancy schmancy robes. I feel like I need to go read T-Mong just so that way it'd be different.
I love his little nose.
It looks like one of the little rascals.
And it looks like his mom gave him bangs or something.
Yours.
Why does he look like a little rascal?
He just looks like one. Like he's up to something.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a shit. He's asleep right now. I would love it, Chaos, if you would do that. Oh, Leilu, you don't have to bring your lock tomorrow if you don't want to, because I'm bringing my lock. If you have another character you wanted to bring. Kit, she can make up her own mind. Why the fuck is everybody so goddamn
Yeah, she probably could, but that doesn't mean anything. She's my wife.
It's my wifey. I can do whatever I wish.
It's such an archaic.
I can say random words and it's okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna look like a warlock. Maybe that'll help.
This is for feast. Kristen's ready. You can put the feast down.
Oh, sorry. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was scary.
3, 2, 1.
What's the range on the I-beams anyway?
5.
Yeah, if nobody's around you, you don't have to move.
Yeah, I normally don't unless I see somebody near.
Yeah. I know you don't.
You have feet too. You can move. Give me crap.
Three, 2, 1.
I'm down.
Squishy panda.
They're bouncy.
Kinda.
3, 2, 1.
Phase 2.
In 3.
I was expecting a 2 and 1 to follow that.
1.
Yeah, not bad.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
God damn it, I always run up and he always does that one.
We'll kill the diamond one. CC star and circle. Don't judge me.
Not judging, just laughing.
3, 2, 1.
Pick one of them. Careful, there's a deceit out.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go circle next.
You just want to death grip that one to you?
They can't move. It's heroic.
Oh,
See those
fucking...
webs on their feet?
Oh, I see it, Jim, I see it. Mind your feet for the deceit. Okay, that right. Deceit
You
on
were
flower.
a poet and you didn't even know it?
I know!
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
We got an ad.
Big dude. Ah!
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
2 of them. No, Missy.
Do they do stuff when they die?
Yeah, they
Explode.
blow up.
That's gay.
Yeah.
wipe.
Somebody made that decision for us.
I was gonna say, dang.
So what's causing those guys coming out?
When you run over
Those
them.
deceits.
Yeah.
If you drop them in the raid and somebody steps in them, those big dudes come out. That's why we run them out, so we don't have that happening. So when your screen goes all cloudy and shit, run the hell out. It wouldn't let me drop my buff off.
It
What
does give you a pretty decent amount of time, and you also want to make sure that you keep running with it. It gives you, what, maybe 2 seconds leeway, but it's just better if you just keep running, drop it, and then keep running forward so that way it doesn't count you as being... I don't think that's really been our problem, though.
No.
We're just running.
But it does do some nice little bit of damage, so it's always nice to get out of it as quick as fucking possible.
Yeah, seriously.
I like to stand in it.
But this will probably be our last attempt, so let's make a good one.
Yay.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my little transcendence getting that ad, we could have killed this thing. So
that's how we learn stuff. Now we know better.
yeah, but with this being our last night in here, I wanted to actually get Zekvox down.
God, you have low expectations. I wanted to get Gahoon down. God.
Angie.
What? We could have done it. We totally could have done it.
No.
Oh, come on! You have no faith. Little faith.
Oh, okay, so I guess Jim and I were talking about this, and I think what we're going to shoot for normal for the next raid is a 365 item level, because it drops 385? Yeah, it drops 385, and we've been kind of doing the 20 item level spread, so I think everybody probably hits that, but just letting everybody know that for when we're going in next week to the new raid, I think we're going to go with a 365 item level.
So the Warfront stuff should drop higher gear for Darkshore. Not that we have the Warfront itself, but the rares might drop ones.
Yeah. Yeah, currently my monk right now is sitting at item level, he is overall 365, but equipped he's like 357.
Sorry, I'm ready. Is this for Feast? Or to go?
Feast.
Oh yeah, sorry, this is Feast. Wait, no, we're pulling.
Oh, Geronimo! Kristen, quick, go up there and, like, pet him real quick.
Pet him with
Stroke is his front mandibular tentacle.
No, his mandibles. You gotta do it, pet his mandibles. Or his little tentacle thing.
I felt very WoW druidy at our D&D campaign on Friday night because I used Moonbeam, which was it's more similar to Fury of Elune, but in that you can like direct it to other things and everything. But it was still pretty cool. I still felt pretty WoW druidy. It's kind of neat.
I need to finish up Balance of Power on my frickin' Paladin. But at the same time, I really just don't wanna. I still think Balance of Power should be account bound. There's no way in hell I want to freaking work up rep on every one of my characters.
Angie,
what?
I think you should be account bound.
I am account bound. Ha.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
I do not think he should be account bound.
I'm like a pocket priest is what I am.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Is
that like a pocket other thing?
Maybe. But not as dirty.
Are you sure we're not down that rabbit hole?
I'm praying not, because I ain't no.
Is that like a sock in your pocket?
Ew! No! No! Ugh.
Pocket sock. Pocket sock. It can fit on your cock.
Oh, God. I love our guild. Our friends. Y'all are amazing. Run away from people! Run away! See? Told you. I knew. I so dislike the healing debuff they put on tanks. Shit's annoying.
I agree. Yeah, I-beam got me.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I was off. Nobody was near me.
Yeah.
I, as soon as I saw it, I tried to get out, but it was
Yeah.
too late.
See the blink?
I tiger dashed, but it was too late.
Futile effort. I tried. I did. I swear.
Yeah, we're on phase 2.
Huzzah!
No.
So much excitement.
Phase 2.
God damn it.
What'd you do?
I cast my divine hymn, but move.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't intentional to cast divine hymn, but I figured what the fuck, and then I moved. So it was a waste.
So the diamond ad. CC little.
Cast down.
50 seconds.
Yep.
Careful of the seats back here. We got a few of them.
How much longer?
13.
god. I hate that debuff. No.
I'm dead.
Are we gonna just swipe it since we don't have a tank?
Well, yeah. 40%.
And there's no way that the other res would be right after that.
Not with that attitude.
Of course not. Listen, I come to this raid with a bad attitude, and you'll like it.
Angie, I know.
Yeah, we already know this, Angie.
You'll shush you.
Why do you think we always try and kill you on the Zekbot trash?
That's just crazy.
And here I thought it was because I was so charmingly witty or something. I don't know.
It was your pocket priest.
Yep.
Alright, well, we will have our alt run tomorrow night doing normal, so.
Thank you for the portal.
You're welcome.
Does not have to be an alt, it can be a regular main. 330 eye level.
Yeah.
Bring who you wish as long as it's 330.
Yep. Did I say thank you everybody for coming?
Do you want me to bring Cersei just for the beamy thing, or do you just want to fight it? Otherwise, I won't park her out there.
Doesn't matter, Angie.
Okay. I'll probably not park her then. The trash in normal is not quite as pain in the ass-ish.
Yeah.